Hey everybody, I'm Jaden, and today I am here with day 2 of Baddiemas. So, today I am here building a Christmas cottage. Now let's just jump right in. Did it turn out how I wanted it to? Maybe. That's debatable. It's definitely a little bit more crunchy than I would have liked. It has been a hot minute since I built The Sims 4. Like, months since I've built. Just in any Sims game in general. I've not built for months. And it definitely showed in this build. It really did. Because some of its, like, edges are rickety crickety. Like, my inability to choose a wallpaper and be happy with it was very apparent. Another thing was how messy everything looked in terms of decorations. Like the outside looks chaotic. And I had a huge issue with landscaping because I wasn't really sure if I wanted to go for like that extreme approach or if I wanted to go for like a little more dyed back. Obviously, I went for a little bit more dyed back because it's winter in my save, so I didn't really feel the need to do too much in terms of landscaping. So I was like, there's really no point. Like, I'm not going to do that. Because half of them are like shrubs. So I was like, girl, there is no point in doing this. Um, but yeah, it looks like a train wreck on the outside. And honestly, I wish I would have taken the screenshots during the day because it would have turned out better for thumbnail purposes. But I like the thumbnail. I like how it turned out. I like overall how the Christmas cottage turned out. It didn't really hit it aesthetically for me, but I would love to go inside this type of cottage and like just look at everything around me. Like it's so Christmassy and it's very it's red, green, white, other Christmas colors. And to be honest, I feel like I had quite a different whatchamacallit, uh shape on the outside. A silhouette. It was very different for me. And the floor plan is kind of a mess in this house, but it turned out well. Like I liked it. So, you know, it is what it is. Messy floor plan, but pretty interior in my opinion. Are the rooms horrible? Yes. But I honestly had the most fun with the living room area. And honestly, I should have lit the fireplace. But I didn't think about it. Also, for like a good portion of this video, I was using nothing but holiday, like that pack, the holiday pack. And then little did I realize that seasons existed. Like, I really just looked over that. I was like, well, maybe it's because I was trying to go for like kind of a base game thing. Like, I mean, obviously the holiday pack isn't a base game, but it's free, so you could get it. It's like pretty easily acquired. But I guess I didn't really think about that. And then I was like, wait, Seasons has some good stuff. Let me use that. And then I did. And Seasons ended up turning on. Looking at it now, I'm not sure how much of a fan I am of the couch that I used, but it is, but it is, trial and error. That's what I get for doing it the night of. Yeah, maybe I should plan better. Maybe that's my 2021 goal, is being able to plan things out better, because I am horrible at planning. If I want something to like go my way, newsflash, it's probably not gonna go my way because I did not plan it out before. It just, girl, I'm a mess. I am a mother trucking train wreck, okay, and that's the tea. The kitchen's also kind of a weak spot for this house because I didn't really know what to do with it. Also, for some reason, when I had started building this, I mentioned it just being like a room with a fireplace, like I had done with my gingerbread house last year. But I was like, it's a cottage, it's gonna need to be able to be livable. And it very much is livable. Do they have a bathroom? Yeah, they have a bathroom. I honestly, they don't have a kitchen sink. I knew I forgot something. Okay, well, I never put kitchen sinks in any of my houses. So, I mean, I'm keeping that streak going, I guess. It's not a good streak, but I'm keeping it going. Also, I put so much effort into making it like snow while I was recording this. Like, I had to have my sim sleep for like 3 days. And it was just, ooh, girl. I hate that you can't just change the weather with cheats in this game. I really wish you could. But I had my sim sleep through it. I made sure it was going to snow. It snowed, clearly. And I lived because everything was so icy and snowy and pretty and very Christmassy. And that's another thing. It has not snowed yet in December over here where I live. And that is not okay. And let me tell you why that's not okay. Because as much as everyone in my town hates snow, girl, if that leads to me having a good little kiki moment, then bring it on. Maybe that's selfish. You know, that is selfish. But I just want a little bit of snow. That's all I ask. Maybe like one day, maybe like a night, and then a morning. And then it'll eventually clear up like around 10 a.m. I feel like that's fair. I don't think that's too much to ask. Like, I just want to wake up and like have my room overloaded with like white light because of so much snow being on the ground. I don't know, I just miss that. And then like running to my window, be like, ooh, what's outside? And then I see snow and I get all excited because, you know, honestly, the Christmas spirit kind of died when, you know, when the thing was revealed. And you know what I mean by that. So, I haven't really been able to feel that same Christmas fantasy since, but when it snows, I feel a little bit of that Christmas fantasy. Except, it, like, never snows on Christmas here. Like, ever. Like, I will never get a white Christmas. Pretty much ever. I mean, I think one year it did. But it wasn't when I was, like, really young, and I still knew that said thing was said to be true. A little indication. But, yeah. Girl, I get so off topic so easily. But, I mean, that does relate to the Christmas cottage because, you know, Christmassy, cottagey, snow. Would I live in this? No. And the only reason I wouldn't live in this is because I would want to live in something like Santa's workshop, you know, like I literally would want to live in the North Pole. I'm trying to think of what movie it's from. I think it's from Santa Claus, where it's just like a big, oh no, it's from the Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, where they have the three little ducks go to the North Pole because they have to help with presents, or mainly because they're trying to like put themselves on the nice list so they get presents. But I love that workshop. That's what I would live in. And the only reason I live in something that big is like because I know I'd be protected because it's the North Pole, you know. In my mind, the North Pole is like kiki fantasy, nothing bad's gonna happen, you safe. Would I live in a big house in real life? Absolutely not. Because if somebody breaks in, girl, one, that is so scary because you have to plan out a good hiding spot. And two, you never know if they're going to find you. And that just freaks me out. So if it's a smaller house, then like, one, you have a better chance of getting out. And two, I don't know, personally, I would just feel more secure. Like, there wouldn't be much of a shock factor if someone would have framed me. I'd be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I didn't hide myself well. Work. But, like, if you're living in because it's like, dang, girl, you are a Nancy Drew, Miss Thing. And you're shocked when you actually get found out. But, anyways, I think that's where I'm going to end the voiceover here just because I've been rambling. I mean, I could go on all day, and I do go on all day most of the time on my podcast called The Weekly Kiki, which is coming back soon, so keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and if you want to hear more voiceovers, girl, just tell me. I get it, I'm a fun gal, okay? I am a fun person, and there is no denying that. Well, actually, there's denying that. You can deny it all you want, but I know me personally, I'm amazing. Okay, I'm getting too conceited. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and don't forget, day 3 is coming out tomorrow.